mainly focused on the area of parallelogram and the triangle. Do you remember it from the last class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me the formula for the area of a parallelogram?
The area of a parallelogram, length into breadth rate.
For a parallelogram,
Mm.
that length into breadth is for a rectangle. This is what a parallelogram looks like.
Oh, be height into base by half.
No, that was for triangle. For a parallelogram, it's just base into height, and for a triangle, it's half into base into height. Okay, so let's say this is my height. So half into base into height. Okay,
Okay.
so remember these formulas because they'll help you. Hmm.
Today we started area and perimeter in class also, and there was a
Hmm.
question that I didn't understand. Can you explain it to me?
Okay,
It
can we
was
do it?
wait. It was a figure. I'll try to show it to you.
Okay.
One second. I'll bring my notebook. It was in there.
All right.
It was this one. Mom said the answer, but she didn't explain it. Your mic is mute.
Okay, let me draw this on the screen. Something like this, right? Let me draw it a little properly. Okay. So how much is this? Can you show the figure again so that I can see the measurements?
The measurement on the top is 18.
Okay. Centimeters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Left side is 10.
This.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
And the bottom base is 8.
Okay. 8 centimeters.
And that there, the little one, it's 4.
This. 4.
Mm-hmm.
Have you mentioned this one?
There's nothing there. We have to
Can
find out ourselves.
you show me the picture again? Okay. Um. Okay. So it's not that. So it's kind of it's shaped like a gun. It's like a little thinner from here, right? This is
Ma'am, but on the board
hmm.
in class, it was kind of a rectangle with the right part square with a square missing. It was like that.
Like what I have drawn here,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
like something else?
Yeah, a rectangle with a square missing like that.
Okay. So basically, how you're gonna do this is, this is 4, this is 10, this is 18, like this, right? So, perimeter is pretty easy. Alright. So what we're gonna do is the perimeter will be pretty easy. Perimeter is just add up all the sides. We don't know this side, so we'll find out this side. So we know that this is 4 and the whole side is 10, right? The whole side is 10 and this part is 4. And if I just increase this a little, look at the imaginary line I'm drawing, the whole part will become 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how will I find this side is 10 minus the small portion, 10 minus 4, which is 6 centimeters. So the unknown side comes out as 6 centimeters. Is it clear? Should I explain again?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
But what about the top, ma'am?
What? Like this,
Top. Yeah.
this part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go step by step. So the 6 centimeter is clear, right? So this
Yes.
is 6 centimeter. Now because we're finding the perimeter, this will also be necessary. Now again we'll do the same thing. If I increase this imaginary, like if I make this imaginary line, then the whole this line will be equal to the top. So this is 18 centimeter and this is 18 centimeter, right? If I make this like this, so this is 18, this is 18. So what I'll do the same thing. I will do 18 minus this smaller portion 8, which will be equal to 10 centimeters. So that this is 10 centimeters. Okay,
Yeah.
clear?
Okay.
Now let
Yeah.
me draw like a bigger and a clear. Yes, what are you saying?
No, I said clear.
Okay, let me draw like a bigger figure so that it's a little cleaner. Hmm. So we got to know that this is 18 centimeters. This is 4. This is 6. This is 8. And this whole thing is 10. Now the perimeter, can you find out the perimeter?
Ma'am, this is the perimeter.
How
Oh,
will you?
okay.
Mhm. We found out the like missing sides. Now, how will you find the perimeter?
Ma'am, is the top part 6 or that part 6?
This is 6.
Okay.
Wait. What did, yeah, that is 6. I didn't mark this one. This is 10. How can this be 10? I don't think this is.
I think the top part is 10 and this part is 6. Yes, ma'am. Because here it's 10 and 4. So, we subtracted that.
Yeah, I marked subtracted that. Hmm. Clear? Now, can you will you be able to find out the perimeter? You're on mute.
Ma'am, perimeter is 48 centimeters.
Okay. So you just add all the sides. 18 plus 10
10
plus
plus
8.
10 plus 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 10, 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 18 is 48.
So wait, 10, 10, 20, 30, 38, and 18. How much did
8
you get?
length into breadth,
What what was your final answer for that perimeter?
48.
48. Okay. Minus 56. Let's solve it. Okay. So 10.
Wait, I got 50. No, wait. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Mom, I got 56. I forgot to add the 8.
Okay. So this 10, 20, 30. So we have 30 plus 18 is 48. Now 48 plus 8. 8, 8,
50, 56.
8 plus 8, 6. Our balance. Yes, so 56. And the unit will be, what will be the unit?
Centimeter. Centimeter.
Yeah, 56 centimeters. Yeah, so the perimeter is 56 centimeters. Now, how will you find the area? Did you understand or should I explain the area
Yes,
part?
I. Uh, Mom, the area part, length into breadth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the length
Okay, but
is
mm-hmm. Okay.
the length is 10
See,
centimeters,
if you do, oh,
6 centimeters and
all
50
right.
meters. So the length is 20 and the breadth is
No, 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 no. We will not do that. See, you are fine. See what we're going to do in figures like this. We divide. So if I divide it in like this, because if you do length into breadth, then this way, this area will also be included. There's no area here, right? There's nothing here. So we will not solve it like that. We're going to divide this figure into two parts. So this is a rectangle and this is a square. Okay, so first and then we'll add both the areas. So let's say area 1 is for rectangle. What is the area of rectangle?
length into breadth.
Length into
And for
breadth.
square, it's side into 4.
Yeah, okay, okay. Side, yeah. Not side into 4, side in, yeah, side, yeah, yeah, yeah. 4S is for perimeter. Side square is for area, and that means side into side. 4S is for perimeter. Okay, let's focus here first. So we have got a rectangle. Now rectangle is length into breadth. Now the length is same for the sides. This is equal to 18, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This part is to be equal to 18. So I'll do 18 into breadth is 4. For this rectangle, the breadth is 4.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am.
So 18 into 4, how much is 18 4? Calculate and tell me.
18
How much
into
is
4.
18 into 4?
432.
432. Calculate again. 18 into 4.
No, I'm not 432. Um, 72.
Yes, 72 centimeters square. 72 centimeters square. Now, so we got the area one, A1, right? The total area, if I have to write the total area is A1 plus A2, we already found A1. Now A2 is the area of square. So A2 is the area of square. A2 is of square. Now, can you tell me the formula is side square or side into side? So what is the side of the square? Is it 10 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter? Like,
6 centimeters because
this is
in
not a
the
square. This won't be a square. This won't be a square because these side, this we got 6, right? So this is also a rectangle. It looks like a square, but because this is 8 and this is 6, so it is again a rectangle. Okay. It looks like a square, but it's a rectangle. Understood what I said?
yes, ma'am. So both of them are rectangles.
So again, yes. Because they've got like a different side, right? One is 8, one is 6. If it was a square, then it would have been both like either 8 or either 6. But so we will change this whole thing. Can you find the area of this second?
Ma'am, I'll say. Ma'am, one side is 6, the other side is 6. One, the length is 6, the breadth is 8.
Yes. No, length is always bigger. So the length is 8, 8,
No,
and the
ma'am.
breadth is 6. Wait, let me just wait a second. I have closed the app. There's some problem with the app. Let me open it again. All right. Yes.
Ma'am, I can't see the
So
screen.
I think what you are trying. Okay, just give it 1 second.
Got it.
Okay. So I think what you're trying to say is this should be the length, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the length, the 8, and this is the 6. So the 8 is the bigger, right? One. So it's something like this only. This is 8, and this is 6.
Okay.
So L
So,
into B.
8 into 6.
Hmm. How much are 6 eights? Did you write them down?
48, 48.
Mhm. Now
Ma'am,
the total area. Mhm.
so we have to add the both of them together.
Yes. Yes. If we would have considered, see, if we would have considered this a whole rectangle, then there are two ways. Either you can do this or like find the area. We'll try both the ways. Okay, let's use this one first. On adding, how much are you getting?
120. 120, ma'am.
Yes, 120. And the unit is how much?
20 meters square.
Yeah, centimeter square. Now, another way you can solve this is you can just take the whole. Let me draw that. So, does the answer matches from what your teacher has written?
The area is 120 and the perimeter is 56.
Okay, so that means we have done it correctly. Now, one more method I'm going to tell you. Whichever you find easy, you can use that in your exams. So I'm drawing the same figure. This is how much? We have this as 6. No, this was 4. This was already given to us. It was 4.
No, no, mom, it was, yeah, 4.
4, right?
This part
Now,
was 4, and this
this
part was
part is
6.
6. Yeah. And this was 8 given in the question. And we found out the 10 here. So 10. Now what you can do is I'm going to use another pen so that it's a little more easier. Okay. So what you can do is find the area of the perimeter will be the same way. I'm talking about the area. Find the area of this whole figure. And how you're going to do that is length into breadth because it's forming a rectangle, right? So 18 into 10. We got 180. Now this will not be our final answer. Why? Because this part is also added, right? Because I found the area. I'll take on the pen. I This area 180 is of this rectangle. Now this rectangle is not included in our figure. So what we're gonna do is find this
Subtract
rectangle.
16.
Yes. No, not 16. We don't have this, right? We'll subtract the area of this smaller rectangle. So 10 into 6 is 60. So we will subtract 180 minus 60, we'll get 120. So the answer is same, just the different way. So whichever way you find easy, use that. In this, we are just finding of both of them and then adding them up. And in this, we are finding
Both the
like,
ways are easy, ma'am. Ma'am, can I write this way also?
okay.
Ma'am.
Hmm. All right. Now you could have also divided it like this. So it depends on you. Whichever method you find easy,
So
just
that
can
side
use.
is square, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Then this would be square because this is 6 and the whole thing is 10. So this is 4 if we look at like that. So we would have found out like 10 into 8 would have been for this. 10 into 8 is 80. Then 4 into 4 is 16. Wait. Would this have been a square? This would not have been a square because this is also 10, right? Remember, this side is 10. So it's 10 into 4. So 10 fours are 40. So 40 and 80 would have been 120. Okay, so no square, just two rectangles. Any which way you do, there are
No,
two
but I don't
rectangles
think this
forming.
can be a rectangle because the top part is
The top part is?
wait, the part of the top part, the top part is 9 centimeters and the bottom is 10, and one side is 4 centimeters.
Where? In the same question? In this question only?
Wait, one
There's no
second.
9 centimeter in this question.
No, not no. Wait, here you can't see my bracelet. Mom, here
Where?
a half of 18 is 9.
I can't see like where you are annotating.
Hmm.
So are you saying that
The
which
top
part?
part
I
is
still don't
18.
understand. Where are
The
you trying
top
to?
the top
Yes,
line
the
is
top.
18, right? So
Hmm.
if you divide it that way, we'll take half of it, and half of it is 9 centimeters, and the opposite side is 10 centimeters.
So you are saying that instead of 10, this should have been 9.
Yes, ma'am, because the top part is 9.
Okay. Now we don't know that this is equally divided, right? Why did I use this 8? Why did I not divide it in half? Because we have this 8 is already given, right? So this 8 and the whole bigger part is 18. So that's why I subtracted this. Let me erase the extra part so that it's a little more clear. I hope like I okay. Now on like after seeing this, I think you'll be able to understand because the whole part is 18. The
Yes.
smaller part is 8. Now we have to find this one. So it's not going out of this, right? It's still this equal. So it's basically 18 is equals to 8 plus x. Let's take this as x. So if I want to find x, I will do
Oh,
18.
wait, ma'am, I get it. So this part, it's not equally a half. So
Yes.
this part is 8 and this part is 10. Mm,
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah. Shall we move
Yeah.
on to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Any more doubts from your class?
No.
Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. This is the question we were supposed to do. Now let. Okay, so we'll be using the same formulas from yesterday. Now this is the parallelogram. Let me write down the question. Or have you written this everything from this last question?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Now
Yes, ma'am.
the next part. Write down the question, and I'm drawing the figure till then.
Okay. Ma'am, can you show the figure?
Give me 1 second. There's some, I don't know what's going wrong. What's going on with this? I'm trying to draw the figure, but
Ma'am, to find the area of parallelograms, it's
hmm,
base into height, right?
yes, area of parallelogram is base into height. So we have got a parallelogram PQRS, and they have given us a few measurements. This is 7.6. All right, I've drawn the figure. Just give me 1 second. I'll show it on the screen. is the figure. Can you see the
Yes,
screen?
I can see. Awesome.
Yeah. So they have given us that SR, this SR, like if you read the question, PQRS is a parallelogram, QM is the height. QM, this is W actually. This is N. So QM is the height for this parallelogram they're saying, and they are saying that QM is the height from Q to SR. So for SR, the height is QM, right? Because basically they are saying the base is SR for QM. So and the value of SR they have given 12 centimeters. So we'll write that QM is 7.6 centimeters and SR is how much?
12 centimeters.
12 centimeters. And QM, now the QM they have already given is 7.4 centimeters.
So base into height. So tall into. Ma'am, can
Hmm.
we just do 12 into 7 and add 0.6? Or do we need to do 12 into 76?
12 into 76 by 10 you can do.
Why by 10? We can just add the decimal point afterwards, right?
No, no, we adding won't, adding will give you
No, no, not
in,
add. We can just, after we find the answer, in the answer,
yeah,
we just leave one space and do the decimal.
yes, we can. Yeah, we can. Now, why was I saying 12 into 7.76 by 10? Because you can cancel out, like this can be cancelled out. This will become 6, this will become 5. It will be easier, but what you are saying is also, it's also good. You can do that. It's better if you just straight up multiply, because like while dividing, the answer is usually get, like there are more chances of calculation mistakes. Yeah, so now in the first part, we had to find the area of PQRS. So yeah, we'll multiply 7.6 and 12 because they are the height and base, so we can multiply them.
What is the answer? 991.2
Yes, 91.2. What will be the unit?
centimeters
What
square.
is the unit? Yes, centimeter square. Now the second part is they are saying find QN. We have to find QN if PS is equal to 8 centimeters. Now we have to find this QN, this whole QN. Okay, clear what QN is?
You,
QN is also a height.
from here till here, height.
Yeah, height.
So,
And we know, and yeah, am I audible?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So the base for QN is PS, right? Because the
Yes,
perpendicular is forming on this base. So the base is given as 8 centimeters. So we know the base. The formula is
we don't know the height.
the formula of area is
I
base
have a
into height.
question.
I know the height.
Ma'am, I have a
Mm-hmm.
question. In the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
parallelogram, if there is multiple heights and multiple bases, do we is every area of the parallelogram different?
No, I was coming on that only. Now, because we know, like, if there won't be any question where they'll ask you, like, find the base and if they'll give you the height and the area. So, what I'm trying to say is two quantities are always given in your question, and what you have to find that one missing quantity. So, here, because the area, we just found out the area, right? So, the area, because this is the same parallelogram, both the heights are in the same parallelogram. So, the area will be same. So, area is how much? 91.2. Base is how much? Base is going to keep it as H, or you can keep it as QN, because we have to find QN.
This is
Clear till here?
8 and height is QN.
Yes.
And then we divide 91 by 8.
Mhm.
Ma'am, do we divide
91.2 by 8. Yes.
912 by 8 or 91.2 by 8? What about the decimal point?
Do we divide what by 8? What was the first
Do we
thing you
remove
said?
the decimal point and then add it afterwards?
No, 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 no. That's see that would no in the division if you are doing 91.8 like this. So no 91.2 actually. 91.2 and 8. So you'll put the decimal point after this only. So how much is 8 tens is 80. 8 elevens are how much? 88. So the closest is 11. So right, 11s are 88. And the balance is how much?
11.
How much is the balance?
11.
11.
Wait, what?
91 minus 88.
91 minus 88 is 3.
Yeah, 3.
So
Now comes the decimal point. So this decimal point
20.
I'll take in the question and I'll write it here. Once these two digits are used, then I'll put the point. Okay. I could have also done 8 ones are 8, but then I see there is another way. I So this is 91.2 and 8. So I could have done 8 ones are 8, balance 1, and then this. So again, 8 ones are 8, balance is 3. Now I would have put the point. Okay. So it's
Oh,
when you use all the digits before the points, then you'll put the decimal point. Okay. Now let's continue in
okay.
this here only. Now I'll bring this 2 down. Now 32. Now 8 fours are 32, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So my remainder is 0. I'll
11.4.
the high Qn is equals to, is the answer going to be in centimeter or centimeter square?
Centimeter. Wait, it's height, right? So centimeter.
Yes. Don't forget to put the units in your exams also, okay? During your
Yes.
exam. Because the answer will get incorrect otherwise.
Done, ma'am.
All right, so this is clear how you solve this. How do we solve this? So like let's solve one more question. The same thing but for triangle. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll share a different screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm getting zoom in a little. Ma'am, you're stuck.
I wasn't stuck. I was just sharing a different screen.
Oh,
Can you see the screen again? I've shared the question
yes,
only
ma'am.
here. We'll have some extra space to solve. Let's try. They have given the figure, but let's try drawing it on our own. Okay. Now
Okay.
ABCD is a right angle triangle at A. AD is perpendicular to BC. If okay, let's draw right angle triangle first. Write down the question first. Then we'll continue.
Mhm. Ma'am, why is there D? Isn't it triangle
Sorry.
A?
Hmm?
Why is there D? Why isn't it triangle ABC?
AD is the perpendicular. Okay, write down the question, then we'll get to that.
Perpendicular, like you mean height?
As in the height. Yes,
Okay.
the height. So in the parallelogram also, like the parallelogram was PQRS, but we had M and N also, right? So because that's because of the height. Okay.
So the height is opposite to BC. So it starts from A, it,
Yeah, it starts from A.
and then it is on B or C. Its
It's
base
on
is on
B.
B.
It's on its base is BC. Have you written the question? We'll draw
No,
the
wait.
write the question. Then we'll draw it together.
Then,
All right, so let's start with the diagram. Now they are saying that AD is perpendicular to BC. So what I'm gonna do is make AD. This is my not AD because the base for the height is BC, and this is AD. Basically, this is what it means when it says perpendicular. Now I know that AB is 5 centimeters, so I'm gonna do this as 5. Why have I drawn it like that? Because they are saying it's right angled at A, right? And because it's height, so it's gonna be right angled here also. So if I would have drawn it something like this, then this would have been, you can also draw it like that, yeah. Keep this A, make this D, the bigger side as BC. This is actually D looks like O. And they are saying that it's right angled at A. So the right angle is something like this. Okay.
yes,
And
ma'am.
okay, and the BC they have given as 13 centimeters. So the line at the bottom is 13 centimeter. So the whole line, this BC is 13 centimeters. AB is 5. BC is given as 13. What is remaining? AC is 12. So they have given all the sides. AC is 12.
Okay.
Hmm. Now they are saying, so these are all the measurements they have given. Now they are saying first find the area and second find the length of this perpendicular AD. Okay. So first we have to find area of this triangle. Area of triangle. Now what is the formula for area of triangle?
The perimeter of an area of triangle is 1 by 2 into base into height.
Hmm. Do you see any height in this?
The height B, no, wait. AD, yes. AD is the height.
BD. This
No, AD.
AD, yes. Okay. And in the question they are saying also find the length of AD. So we don't know the AD side, but we don't know the length. So can you see any other height other than AD?
No, no.
Any other right angle? Because the height is always perpendicular, a right angle is forming. Can you see any other right angle?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so read the first line of the question.
Maybe triangle ABC is the right angle triangle. AD is perpendicular to BC. If AB is equals to 5, it's a right angle triangle.
Okay,
So
so what we're gonna
it's
do,
it's right angle that ACD and ADB. No, ABD. Same thing.
okay, so it's basically right angled at A, right? The right angle is, you have to locate where the right angle is being formed. So it's forming at A. Okay, so if this is the height, then other would be the base. So if this is the height, then this is the base. So we have 12 into 5. Okay,
12
yeah.
into 5. Why?
Wait, 5 into 12 actually. Up. Okay, I'll reverse the little
Which
reverse.
one is the height? I can't see the
A,
height.
A, A. I'll reverse. I'll rotate
A is
this
the
figure
height.
only. Yeah, because the right angle is forming at A, right? I can't select it. Let me show you the actual figure so that it's a little easier for you. Tell me once you're able to see the screen.
I can see the screen, ma'am. Is it 9.17
Okay.
or
So
9.16?
9.16.
Okay.
Always say it like after the point, say the digits individually. 9.16. All right. So now this is the height and this is the base. I'll draw it something like this. If this is the perpendicular, this will be the base, right? So 5 is the base and the this is the height. So 12 centimeter is the height. Clear? I don't think I can rotate it. Wait, I think I
So,
can.
the top, the A part is the height, and the base is 13 centimeter. But what is the length of the height?
Uh-huh. The A part. Wait, where did I draw it? Yeah. It's this. The height is AC. The base is AB. Okay. I should have rotated it. Give me one second. Now look at the screen. Now can you see the value of AC and this?
Mama, how can AC be height? It
Because it's
says.
a right angle is forming here, right? On A. At A, the right angle is forming. So and it's forming, so the base for this right angle is here. Okay, like the base is formed for this, BC is the base and the height would be the value of AD, right? So the for here AB is the base and the value for the height is this is the height.
Oh, okay. I get it. So,
So
AD is the base, and
yeah.
AD, ma'am,
No,
but
no,
we know the
AD is not the base. AD is not the base. Let me.
I don't need it.
Okay, so I think, yeah, another next class is going